Приветствую всех, дорогие зрители и подписчики моего канала. С вами Владимир, и мы продолжаем проходить Moebius. Так, 5 глава, та самая, Цюрих.
Mr. Rector, Mr. Walker, my name is Gustav. Welcome to the Lorraine estate. We are so pleased to be hosting guests from the US Embassy for tonight's soiree.
Thank you.
I understand you came straight from the airport. You will want to rest and bathe. The other guests won't be arriving for a few hours.
Do you mind if we look around first?
If you like, please, enjoy yourselves.
Look at this place. I should really change. Good thing Dexter sent us those tuxes.
Later. I want to get as much information on Alessandra as I can before the other guests arrive.
Yes, sir.
Alessandra Lorraine is the next candidate for Livia Drusilla. I need to investigate her to see if she's a match or not.
Так, 4 из 12 есть, да? Так, тут уже все. Так, тема Цюрих. Все ясно. Так, поговорим.
Not here.
Так, часы.
That grandfather clock is at least 200 years old. It gives the foyer a pleasant gravitas.
Проанализируем его.
The Lorraine's butler, Gustav.
Так, странный взгляд. Ну, первые два варианта. Наверное, ну, может, хочет спать. Или сексуально озабоченный. Ладно, пусть будет так. Необычно красивый. Эгоцентричная личность, наверное. Алмазная булавка для галстука. Стремится поднять свое положение. Вряд ли он скрытый богач. Сверхактивные руки. Не знаю даже. Допустим, вот это. Да. Жадная персона. Густав сосредоточенный и привлекательный. Он стремится стать больше, чем семейным дворецким, и готов использовать свою внешность, чтобы достичь цели. Что поговорим? На стекле как.
Might I have a word, Gustav?
As you wish.
When the embassy contacted you, perhaps they mentioned that I might need some information.
I am here to provide anything you need, Mr. Rector. Within reason.
Так, Александра.
Tell me about Alessandra.
She is lovely, charming. What would you like to know?
Does she have any hobbies or interests?
She enjoys many things in life. I'm sure she would be happy to tell you herself.
Карл Лоррейн.
Tell me about Karl Lorraine.
Everyone in the household is very fond of Herr Lorraine. It is sad that he is not in the best of health.
Oh? What's the matter with Herr Lorraine?
It is not my place to say, but as you can see, he is well enough to have these parties in the house, for Alessandra's sake.
Вечеринка.
You said the party tonight is for Alessandra's sake. What do you mean exactly?
Well, Alessandra, being a beautiful young woman, naturally loves parties. But some of Herr Lorraine's politics have not been, well received. So they entertain at home and have trusted friends here.
Are you saying the couple is not welcome in society?
Oh, no, they are, after all, Lorraine's. Only, it is easier to control the guest list in one's own home, and Herr Lorraine is too polite to argue in public.
Угу.
Thank you, Gustav.
You are most welcome.
Так, идем в библиотеку, наверное.
Are you comfortable, Carl? Good.
I would be more comfortable with a slice of the cake I saw the caterers bringing in.
I have no doubt about that. But you know it's bad for you. I see you have guests. I'll talk to you later.
Well, gentlemen, come in.
Сейчас.
The
Посмотрим на
artwork is
картину.
rather bland.
Справочники.
Reference books, maps, encyclopedias, and astrology guides. Oh dear.
Да.
Biographies of famous people, including Mein Kampf. Lovely. Classic novels. I enjoyed fiction as a boy, but no longer. What is the point?
Астрономия.
Natural sciences. Someone has quite an interest in astronomy.
Так, а что это
I don't have
значит?
time to read at the moment.
Где он?
That couch is too feminine for a library. Perhaps Alessandra picked it out. Knockoff glass decanter sets are popular, but that's genuine crystal. I'll bet the brandy is top shelf too. I have a hard enough time maintaining my control as it is.
Да, если еще напьется, то вообще.
Knockoff glass decanter sets are popular.
Я на кресло
The
нажимал.
chairs match. That's about as fascinating as they get. It's a calligraphy pen. A dark wood finish in a classic style, just like the rest of the room. It's a bit boring.
Проанализируем его. Так, грустные и встревоженные глаза. Ну, допустим, он одинокий человек. Смущенный, сморщенный, плохо сидящий в смокинг. Ну, не привык, наверное, носить праздничную одежду. Бледная желтоватая кожа. Может, страдает от продолжительной болезни. Ну, допустим, тут поменяем. Нет, ну ладно, глаза вернем. Можно. Мало находится на свежем воздухе, может, вот так еще. Нет. Ну тут вряд ли. Хотя, может и это быть. Да, не заинтересован, видите, в вечеринке. Так, значит, одинокий, болезнь, не заинтересован в вечеринке. Карл Лоррейн страдает хроническим заболеванием. Он одинокий, но не любит социальные обязательства, в числе которых вечеринка его жены сегодняшним вечером.
Are you Herr Lorraine? I'm Malachi Rector. The U.S. Embassy called to say I'd be arriving.
I did hear something of the sort. Perhaps we can talk tomorrow.
I'd prefer to speak to you now.
I don't have the energy tonight, and I've still the party to get through. Tomorrow.
Блин. Так, нужно его мотивировать, да? Он говорил, что хочет торт. Ему нужен торт. Мы пополняем досье на Алессандру Лоррейн. туда нельзя, да? Ну давай пока на выход. Сходим в буфет.
Glasses of wine. Probably a decent vintage, too. The tables are nicely dressed. Better than we are, in fact.
Александра. А, это интересно. Закуски.
Chocolate cake. It looks quite good, if you care for that sort of thing.
Можно прикусить?
Maybe I will take a slice of this cake.
Ага.
Chocolate cake. It looks quite good, if you care for that sort of thing.
Так, танцевальный зал. Ну давай с Александрой поговорим. Проанализируем ее.
Alessandra Lorraine. She looks like the photo in my dossier.
Часов танцевальный зал. Так, поправляй свои волосы. Ну, одержима собственной внешностью, допустим. Хотя вряд ли ее прическа растрепана. Проверяет свой мобильник. Может, весточку ждет. Платье имеет современный дизайн и яркие цвета. Ну, допустим, ей нравится быть в центре внимания. Да. Так, Александра Лоррейн. Эгоистичная женщина. Ее внешность очень важна для нее, и она сосредоточена на своих собственных проблемах. Почему я не удивлен? Поговорим?
Excuse me. Are you Alessandra Lorraine?
Yes, how do you do? I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted making sure everything is ready for tonight. Have we met?
No. I'm Malachi Rector. I'm here from the US Embassy.
Oh, charming. I do hope you enjoy your visit to our lovely home.
Конечно.
Sure I will. Do you have a moment for a few questions?
Well, perhaps just a moment.
Так, про мужа
Tell
спросим.
me about your husband, Herr Lorraine.
Carl? Do you wish to speak to him? He's around somewhere. You might try the library.
А сын?
I hear you have a young son, madame.
Laurent? Oh, yes. He is so sweet and so pretty. Of course, he won't be seen tonight. His nurse must have him in bed by now. So, are you enjoying your stay in Zurich?
I always enjoy Zurich.
Про нее
And
немножко.
what do you do with your time, madame?
Oh, I love to travel and see the sights, be out with my friends, and we entertain a great deal here at the estate. Oh, have you had some wine, Mr. Rector? Please, feel free to walk around. The gardens are lovely this time of the evening.
Thank you. Perhaps I will.
Так, а политическая жизнь?
Your husband is an important man. Do you enjoy political life?
Well, I do enjoy the people we get to meet, the heads of state and the celebrities, and I adore entertaining.
А здоровье мужа?
I met your husband.
Он уже
I
там
take it he's
додыхает.
not well.
Oh, no. It's so difficult for him. Well, that is what stress can do to a man. That's why I never like to discuss heavy matters. Life should be easy and fun. Don't you agree?
Quite. Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Да. Так. Надо заполучить ее телефон. Возможно, Уокер может оказать помощь. Что у нас так много уже фактов на нее собралось? 6. Надо поговорить с Уокером.
Mr. Walker,
Yes, sir?
Alessandra keeps taking her cell phone out of her purse. I need to get my hands on it and find out what's on there.
Right. If you distract her, I can lift it from her purse.
So you object to flirting but not pickpocketing?
I was in the military, sir.
Well, far be it from me to argue. Fine, just be ready.
Хорошо, давай поговорим немножко с ней.
I don't think I'm going to get anything useful out of her.
Ой,
The garden has a formal layout, quite nice to look at, but I wouldn't want to have to pay the gardener.
статуя.
There's a statue over there, but it's too far away to tell what it is.
Так. Еще одна статуя.
There's a statue over there.
Что дальше не можно? Не можно. Фонтан.
The fountain looks new. I would have found something ancient to refurbish. I wouldn't mind a shower, but it might upset the Lorraines if I took one here.
Интересно. Так, ну сюда вроде бы можно пройти. Не знаю зачем. Ну, тут сад такой небольшой, в принципе. Как небольшой? Так, на взгляд, наверное, соток 20, а то и 30. Всякие статуи. Там уже все, по-моему, да? Не знаю, может что-то с этими статуями будет. А, можно зайти.
This statue is of Aphrodite, the goddess of love. There doesn't appear to be any way to work the statue.
Розы.
There are red roses around this statue.
Может получится
I'll
подарить ей
take some of these
цветочки.
flowers.
Так надо бы знать, какие она любит. Так. Ага.
The garden benches look nice, but they're not very comfortable. So much for encouraging a love of the great outdoors.
Выходим отсюда. И зайдем вот сюда. Посмотрим, что тут. Так, значит, розы нужно положить, чтобы она там какое-то свидание пошло.
This statue is Artemis, huntress and goddess of the moon.
Тоже возьмем с собой.
I'll take some of these flowers.
У нас же и те, да? Да. Идем сюда. Так, и зайдем вот сюда. В этот квадрат.
This statue is of Hera, Zeus's wife and queen of the gods. Those flowers are hydrangeas, quite nice too.
Тоже возьмем. Не знаю зачем, но возьмем.
I'll take some of these flowers.
Зайдем еще сюда.
The statue is of Hestia, goddess of the hearth. There doesn't appear to be any way to work the statue. These flowers are white jasmine. I'll take some of these flowers.
Угу. Так, и уходим. Так, как ее отвлечь? Давайте, может, сходим к мужу. Ой, блин. Этот сад. Назад, назад. Фойе. Так, тортик возьмем и отнесем ему. Ну давай. Перекуси.
Might I offer you a slice of cake?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Are you feeling better now?
Quite. The doctors tell me sugar is bad for my health, but it does make me feel more alert, at least for a short time.
Yes. Well, before that buzz wears off, would you answer a few questions?
Very well.
Угу. Отлично. Угу. Тортик развязал ему язык. Его здоровье.
May I ask after your health? You don't look well.
Well, that is honest of you. I had a heart attack 6 months ago, then pneumonia. I'm improving.
So glad to hear it.
Так, про него.
What role do you have in politics?
I was a member of the Swiss Federal Council up until a year ago, but currently I work to regain my health.
Так, сын.
I believe you have a son with Alessandra. How old is he?
Laurent, he's just over a year old. He's perfect, but I suppose all fathers think so.
Do they? How old was your wife when she gave birth?
Oh, well, let's see. We had been married a year. She was 22.
Угу. Про нее.
Tell me about Alessandra.
Do you have something specific in mind?
Она завоевывала награды в конкурсах красоты.
Alessandra is quite lovely. Has she ever won any awards for her beauty?
If you mean a beauty contest, no. That sort of thing is not for people of our class. Both she and Helene did high fashion modeling for a short time. Perhaps that counts.
That's helpful. Yes.
Так, а чем она
What
интересуется?
are Alessandra's interests?
She enjoys fashion design. She designs her own clothes, you know. Is that what you mean?
Yes. Thank you.
Так, а политикой?
Does Alessandra have an interest in politics?
No, she does not.
Excuse me for a moment, Herr Lorraine.
Yes, of course.
Что у нас насобиралось? 9. Можем взять ручку?
Do you mind if I borrow this pen?
Not at all.
Угу. Так, а
I have
выпить?
a hard enough time maintaining.
Ясно. Так. В буфет.
I can't imagine she wants to see that.
Может, цветочки ей предложить?
Alessandra might appreciate the jasmine, but I think I'll wait and learn more about her. There might be a more strategic use for them. Not here.
Мгм.
The
Давай,
ballroom is through there. It looks like they're keeping it closed until the guests arrive for the party.
ну, давай наверх, может. Можно взять бокальчик. На нее вылить.
I believe I will.
Сейчас попробуем.
Excuse me. I was going to ask if those doors lead
Oh,
to...
my gown! Ugh, it's ruined.
I'm so sorry. That was terribly clumsy of me.
I'm sure it was not intentional. Pardon me. I must change.
Très galant.
It worked, didn't it? Give me the phone.
Сейчас пороемся. Так.
I wonder who Alessandra is angry with. If I can get her to go to that meeting, maybe I can find out.
Так, Афродиты после 3 ударов. Ага, встретиться. Может быть, но я все еще зла на тебя. Первым делом сделай это для меня. Так.
There. That should
Скучаю
be
по тебе.
unknown to the meeting. Now I just need to convince Alessandra to go. She wants some sort of apology.
Так. Хорошо. Так.
Not here.
Может, у Афродиты положить цветы? Или наверх подняться? Может, она с этим переписывается? Хотя вряд ли. А это что такое? Пустые люстра.
They've kept the original chandelier, but replaced the candles with modern replicas. It's a reminder of the past's grandeur, I suppose.
Первый этаж.
The staircase overlooks the foyer. Boring landscape paintings from the 19th century. Semi-valuable, but still boring.
Это что за портрет?
The woman on the left is Alessandra Lorraine. I'm not sure who the other woman is. They look related.
Так, и они вроде держат Жасмин в руках.
The woman on the left is Alessandra Lorraine. I'm not sure who the other woman is. They look related. I believe those are jasmine flowers. There's a still life by Giovanna Garzoni that features them.
Ага. Да, она любит Жасмин.
That looks like the ribbon Alessandra had in her hair.
Возьмем. Так, что у нас тут еще есть? Так, что знать, что означает 3 удара? Ну, дворецкий должен знать. Так. Украсить букет. Может.
That's
Жасмин.
better. It looks like a bouquet now.
Угу. Скульптура.
It's a replica of a Canova sculpture.
Может, теперь получится в ее комнате положить.
The family's private rooms are upstairs. I may have to resort to that, but for now, I'll stick to the public areas.
Так, 3 удара. Давай спросим этого чувака.
Another moment of your time, Gustav.
Yes, sir.
Женщина в библиотеке.
There was a lovely young woman speaking to Herr Lorraine in the library. Who was she?
That's Helene, Alessandra's sister.
Ah, I thought there was a resemblance.
А кто она?
Tell me more about Helene.
If
Да,
I can.
больше про нее.
What information do you need?
Элен старше Александра?
Is Helene older than Alessandra? Younger?
1 year younger, but she is older in many ways, if you understand me.
You really could be more specific.
Alessandra, she loves life, people, pleasure. Helene, she is serious, like an old woman. Of course, such a personality is very admirable.
Yes, I can see you're flushed with admiration.
Угу. Так, а они близки?
Are Helene and Alessandra close?
No. They have very different interests in life.
А 3
I
удара?
heard someone mention the term 3 gongs. What does that mean?
The clock strikes 3 gongs at 1/2 the hour.
I see. Thank you.
Ага, половина первого.
Thank you, Gustav.
You are most welcome.
Ясно. Это ночью. Так. Что теперь с букетом делать? Так. Цветы. Лекарства. Карлу Рейну. Где у меня лекарство? Экстрасильный аспирин. О, можно попробовать дать. Так-то наелся теперь
Would you like some
аспирином.
extra strength aspirin?
No, thank you. I'm on a prescription painkiller.
Ха-ха. Ксанакс. Ну давай.
Would you care for a Xanax? It would help you relax for the party.
Oh, well, I am tense.
Конечно
May I?
же. Любит богатенькие таблеточки. Теперь можно поговорить.
Would you mind if I ask some more questions?
If you must.
Политические проблемы.
I've heard you had some political difficulties recently.
You might say so. Switzerland needs to protect herself. Remove foreign influence and debt. She must shut herself down, like a turtle drawing inside its shell. We alone have the wealth to weather the coming storm, but only if we have the courage to say no to those who will beg for our help.
Noah and the Ark, is it? A man after my own heart.
My fellow lawmakers did not agree. The cut has hurt Alessandra worse than it hurt me.
Юрист. А
Alessandra
Элен?
has a sister, Helene. What can you tell me about her?
She's beautiful and intelligent, passionate about politics and the future. She's everything Alessandra is not. Did you play that childhood game, Mr. Rector, where you must choose between 2 hands? One has the treat and one has nothing?
I didn't play childhood games.
Well, that's too bad. To be blunt, I picked the wrong hand.
Да, бывает.
Excuse me for a moment, Herr Lorraine.
Yes, of course.
Так, ну, в принципе, он немножко разговорился. Так, а где же Элен?
not here.
А, может попросить вот этого чмошника передать цветочки. Нет, 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 нет. Наверх, если. И поговорить с Уокером.
Mr. Walker?
Yes, Mr. Rector?
Так, ну давай понемножку по паническую атаку.
About that panic attack I had in Paris.
You said you hadn't had one in years until recently. Do you have any idea what's triggering them?
No, but it feels like something I've kept locked up is no longer staying put. God, I sound insane. Maybe I am.
No, sir. I can't say I understand what it is you do, but you are definitely not insane.
How reassuring. I picked up some more Xanax in Paris, so hopefully it won't happen again.
А, новые таблетки купил. Ну, хорошо. Так, про Александра немножко.
You know we're here to check into Alessandra Lorraine.
I do. Do you think she's the one you're looking for?
Some of her biographical data lines up. Her family background,
Мне
her
кажется,
marriage. Well,
почему-то, что это
obviously,
ее
Dexter
сестра.
wouldn't have sent me here. But whether or not she's really a match, we'll have to see.
I know you'll figure it out, Mr. Rector.
Так, а про армейскую службу
Can
немножко.
I ask you something?
Yes,
Did you always want to be a soldier?
I did.
What I mean is, was there something specific that drew you into that profession? Dreams, perhaps? Memories?
No, not really. I just always liked the idea of being strong and protecting people.
I see.
Средневековье.
Are you particularly drawn to the medieval age?
No. But I like that movie with Rutger Hauer and Michelle Pfeiffer. Does that count? There's something you're not telling me. Something that happened in Paris.
There's a great deal I'm not telling you, Mr. Walker. But it's nothing you need to know.
Yes, sir.
И
I
шутка.
don't suppose we have time for more of your jokes.
Hey, there's always time for a joke. Great tension reliever. What did one ocean say to the other ocean?
Do tell.
Nothing. They just waved.
I must be losing brain cells. That was funny.
Ладно, давай. Так, а наверх
The family's
получится?
private rooms are upstairs. I may have to resort to that, but for now, I'll stick to the public areas.
Так, ну, тогда у меня еще есть мысля пойти. Танцевальный зал, скорее всего, закрыт.
The ballroom is through there. It looks like they're keeping it closed until the guests arrive for the party.
Может, я вот не знаю. Пойти в фонтан, цветочки кинуть.
I wouldn't mind a shower, but it might upset the Lorraines if I took one here. I wouldn't mind a shower, but it might upset the Lorraines if I took one here.
Жасмин, это хорошо. Иди сюда. Так, попробуем положить цветочки на лавочку. Или на статую подцепить.
Someone wants to meet Alessandra here at Three Gongs, but I need to convince her to come. Perhaps a makeup gift would work? What would Alessandra like?
Цветочки.
There doesn't appear to be any way to work the statue. I don't need to sit down, and pushing a bench over would be just childish. I'll write a message on the ribbon. What should I say?
Прости меня.
Forgive me. That should do it.
Так, хорошо.
There doesn't appear to be any way to...
Хорошо, но должны же
I
они.
don't need to sit down and push... There are red roses.
Должны же они как-то... использоваться.
I don't need to sit down.
Блин. Не знаю. А может отдать сейчас цветочки дворецкому? Ну попробуем, мы подписали в принципе их. Может он отдаст, передаст точнее.
I wouldn't want to distract Gustav from his, duties.
А может муженек передаст?
I don't think that will convince Carl to speak to me. I have a hard enough time maintaining...
Так, Уокер. Нет.
I don't have time to read at the moment.
Интересно. А может как-то на картину подцепить?
That's Alessandra Lorraine on the left. I believe those are jasmine flowers. There's a still life by Giovanna Garzoni that...
А может телефон вернуть? Что ж делать? А может тому чуваку телефон отдать?
I don't think that will convince Carl to speak to me.
Наверное, что-то.
I want to finish up my business before I eat. I want to finish up my... The ballroom is through there. I'll leave this bouquet where Alessandra can stumble across it.
Ага. Наконец-то нашел место. Теперь она должна пройти, по идее.
The bait is set. Now to wait for Alessandra to take it.
Переоделась. Так, идем в сад. 3 удара.
That That must be the 3 gongs mentioned in that text to Alessandra.
Угу. Сейчас посмотрим, с кем она там крутит шуры-муры. Так, он сейчас спрячется. Да, дворецкий.
I still haven't entirely forgiven you, Gustav. You know you were flirting with the caterer. I saw it. Tell me you didn't mean it. That you love only me.
You're the one who is married.
But you know I don't sleep with Carl. It's not the same.
You're jealous of everyone, Liebling.
Oh, I can't help it. I'm crazy about you.
Мне почему-то кажется, ту алмазную брошь она ему
It's
подарила.
almost time for the party.
I can be late.
I can't. I have to answer the door, my sweet. Come on.
Well, that was an interesting data point.
Ага.
I have enough data on Alessandra to make an analysis.
Хорошо. Давай проанализируем. Так. Так, она крайне мелочна и ревнива к флирту любовника. Так, не совпадает. Та была терпима к любовницам. Так. Роман с человеком из своей прислуги. Тоже не совпадает. Это была целомудренная женщина. У нее есть сестра, но год младше. Не совпадает. Хочет быть модельером. Ну, допустим, тут совпадает. Так, тут в показах участвовала. Допустим. 22 года. 17 лет. Не совпадает. Так, не интересуется политикой. Не совпадает. Так. Допустим, тут совпадает по политике. Так. Из королевской семьи. Допустим, совпадает. Довольно-таки известные семьи. Так. Богатые. Тут совпадает. Тут совпадает. Так, 21 год вышел за 47-летнего. Тут похоже. Более-менее.
I'm sure Alessandra is not Livia Drusilla. But I want to look around a little more before I finalize my report.
Это ее сестра, наверное, все-таки. Но это тоже не факт. Идем в
The ballroom
танцевальный
is through
зал.
there. It looks like they're keeping it closed until the guests arrive for the party.
А может, в фойе идем тогда?
Not here.
Ладно.
I wouldn't want to distract Gustav.
Давай поговорим тут с Уокером. Что все-таки это не
Not here.
здесь. Ладно. Ну, поднимемся, может, наверх. О. Элен.
That's Helene Bernadotte, Alessandra's younger sister.
Проанализируем. Элегантная прическа. Ну, имеет классический неустаревающий стиль. Царский вид, сдержанный взгляд. Умная и осторожная, допустим. Платье, подчеркивающее достоинство без аксессуаров. Допустим, серьезное. Крепкое телосложение. Но морально физически сильная и дисциплинированная.
There's something else here. I can feel it. But I need to touch her hand to be sure.
Так, Элен Бернадотт. Умная, сильная, серьезная молодая женщина, которая знает, как вести себя в высшем обществе. Но в ней есть что-то еще. Мне нужно прикоснуться к ней, чтобы убедиться.
I should speak to her first.
Ну, давай поговорим.
Pardon me.
Yes?
Представимся.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Malachi Rector. I'm with the US Embassy.
I am Helene Bernadotte. So pleased to meet you.
Вечеринка.
It looks like this will be quite the party you're hosting.
It should be a pleasant evening, but I can't take any credit. My sister Alessandra hosts the parties. She enjoys it.
And you? Surely you enjoy it as well.
It usually provides me with some interesting conversation, yes?
Tell me about
Александра.
Alessandra Lorraine.
What about her?
Ну, вы же сестра.
You're
Расскажите.
Alessandra's sister?
Yes, I am.
Tell me about Alessandra.
My sister is very much as she appears. Perhaps you should get to know her for yourself. But you might do better to speak to her husband, Herr Lorraine. He's a fascinating man.
Александра всегда засыпает в компании.
Does Alessandra always sleep with the help?
Who are you? What business is it of yours?
It was a simple observation.
I would ask you to keep it to yourself, if I could trust you to do so. Carl doesn't need any more scandal.
Ага,
I have no intention of
знает.
telling anyone.
Then why did you tell me? What do you want?
Good question.
Так. Что там? Сопровождение.
Will you be having an escort join you this evening?
No.
Then you must be single. It's hard to imagine a lover would allow you to attend such a function alone.
You are very forward. But I don't believe in jealousy. Either both people understand what they're getting out of the relationship or they don't. Jealousy serves no purpose.
I quite agree.
Ну, попрощаемся.
Excuse me, please.
Goodbye, Mr. Rector.
Так, что там появилось у нас? Возвращение ее потерянной перчатки поможет этому загладить вину.
Helene is not happy with me at the moment. If I try to touch her now, she's liable to smack me. The family's private rooms are...
Да. А где ее перчатки найти?
I don't want to talk to him in front of Helene.
Может, гости уже придут?
Would you mind if I asked some more questions?
If you must.
Нет.
Excuse me for a moment, Helene.
Yes, of course.
Никаких вопросов нет.
Not here. The ballroom is through there. It looks like they're keeping it closed until the guests arrive for the party.
А где искать ее перчатки? Фиг его знает. Я, наверное, найду. Надо будет... Может, в саду где-то на скамеечке? Посмотреть.
There doesn't appear to be any way to work the statue.
Тут на скамейках нет. Там я не припомню, чтобы что-то встречал.
There doesn't appear to be any way to work the statue.
Где же они, может быть, эти перчатки наверху, что ли?
The fountain looks new. I would have found something ancient to refurbish.
Так. Заглянем еще сюда. Тут точно ничего нет.
There doesn't appear to be any way to work the statue.
Да. Перемещаемся так. Побыстрее. Поговорить с этим чмердяем. Слепондра. Вот и перчатка. Теперь идем наверх.
You dropped your glove.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Вот, держите. Нет, позвольте мне.
Would you allow me the honor of putting it on?
No, I don't think so.
Very well.
Извинимся.
I apologize for upsetting you earlier. I do have a tendency to blurt things out. Of course, I won't mention what I saw between Alessandra and Gustav to anyone.
I would appreciate that. I hope you are sincere. I worry about Carl, Alessandra's husband. He's had a difficult year.
А здоровье его?
I saw you checking on Herr Lorraine earlier. I hope he's not too unwell.
He improves daily, but we're still quite worried about him, of course.
It must be difficult. I trust with the care of his family, who will soon be in excellent health.
Thank you. I do appreciate hearing that.
Опа. Сейчас его пробьет.
Mr. Rector?
Ah,
Is he all right?
yes, I knew it.
What is the matter with him?
He gets headaches. It's all right. Nothing to worry about.
I'll be downstairs if you decide you need help.
Угу.
What happened? You okay?
I saw her. Livia Drusilla. It's Helene.
Wow. You're sure?
Yes, but I need proof. I'm going to do some digging, see if I can get into her room. You go to the party and keep an eye on her. We need to guard her until Dexter takes over.
Right. I'll watch over her. Good luck.
Угу. Так, что-то пришло. Ну, ничего. Так, провести ее анализ. Ой, не то нажал. И что тут?
My instinct tells me Helene is Livia Drusilla, but I need data to back it up. I need to learn more about her and prove my intuition.
Еще, в принципе, 5 параметров подобрать, и все будет окей. Ладно, продолжим уже в следующей серии. А пока всем спасибо за просмотр. Не забывайте ставить пальцы вверх, если вам понравилось данное прохождение. И всем пока.